That side worked a lot easier. Maybe it's the angle. It's got to be the angle. I was going at it at the wrong angle. It does make things more difficult. Been good. How about you? Yeah, pretty good. Like I said, I pretty much cooked and worked out. Did I even play a game? I played a little bit of a game, I think, earlier. That is a very interesting usage of a Lego whip. These are little whips. I know, right? And using it to make one of the little cords. Because I know y'all can't see. There's not really a good way to like. I guess maybe I could try it this way. You can kind of see what I'm doing. What else did I do? I feel like I did other stuff today. I started laundry. Forgot to actually swap it over. Meant to do that before stream. I might swap my laundry over if I take a break. I also need to take a snack break because I need to eat my snack. I didn't do that before stream because I started stream early. I normally eat my snack right before stream. Hey Nigel, how are you? Here. Okay. Spot right above it. We're just doing the same thing, but with the gold whip. One space above. Doing well, just rearranged our office. Feels so much better now. Oh, I'm sure it does. I cleaned off my office desk. Did that a little bit ago too. All right. I'm going to put him aside for just a minute because we're going to be building this right here. If I can manage it. At the rate I've been going, I don't know. But at the convention, I'm going to. I think that the people I'm probably most excited about seeing have all been in Star Wars at some point. There's a few others, but there's several that I'm very excited about that were in Star Wars or Star Wars related shows. Nope. No, Kim. No. This way. There you go. There you go. I'll click the wrong thing. There you go. Ugh. Oh, in Doctor Who. There's quite a few from Doctor Who as well. Just trying to see something. Yeah. And it made me think of it because Tamara Morrison's gonna be there, and Mingna. Shoot, I'm the worst with names, guys. I'm literally the worst with names. Mingna Wen. Okay, that's what I had in my head, and I was like, no, that's wrong. No, it was right. Almost to convention time. Every time I think about it, I just kind of take a little breath. Get nervous. I get nervous every time. I also keep reminding myself I wouldn't be so nervous about it if I just, didn't give myself as much of an off season as I do. Let myself just stop working out like I so frequently do. How far in does that need to go? Right here. Okay. I mean, I can't really go to more conventions, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe the freezer meal thing will stick though, because I have very much enjoyed them. They have a very, very, very wide variety. I think that's one thing it does end up happening to me is I can eat the same thing for quite a while, but I will eventually burn out on it. Which I still haven't made a repeat recipe. Okay, so I did something wrong. Hold on, guys. Please build a Lego. Hey, Zelazam. I am building a Lego. Okay. But that looks right there. How are you doing today, Zelazam? Okay, and that lines up right there. Those are right there. Then I do that. Was I supposed to put it there? Maybe. Maybe I was putting it out on this one. That's what it was. Okay. Me just not reading instructions correctly, because that's a big surprise for everyone here. Me not being able to read Lego instructions. All right. There you are. Hidden is where you are. So stream schedule. Oh no, the weirdness with the stream schedule actually starts this week. I forgot. Okay. So ready. I hope you all are ready. Wednesday is going to be a regularly scheduled stream. Today was a little early technically I normally haven't even started by now. By the way, I redid my nails. Oh, those are actually showing up really nice on the screen. I did them Saturday night. So Wednesday will be 7:30 Central. We'll be jumping back into Jedi Fallen Order. I think I'm towards the end of the game. Maybe. We'll see. But I think I'm towards the end of the game. Then on Friday, I have an event that day after work. So, since I have an event after work, did I somehow do that backwards? Wait. Or no, okay. I just need to lift it this way. So I'm really enjoying Fallen Order. I am playing on story mode because it's not my typical type of game. I did start it on normal. I feel like if I were maybe not streaming it, so trying to focus on stream and doing all of the Fallen Order, I might have been able to get through it on normal. I'm assuming that you've probably played, and I'm not going to like try not to ruin it for anybody. But there was a certain fight that I got to on normal, and I found out I was very close to actually beating the fight when I actually beat it on normal on stream. But that's as far as I had made it. Okay, so you haven't, but you've thought about playing it. Okay, so everyone that I've heard that has played it has absolutely loved it. I love it so far. There was a part that I'm not going to tell you anything other than it gave me goosebumps. It gave me all the credit to the game director for that portion of the game. Like, all of the credit. It was, yeah. You should. I know it goes on sale a lot. That's how I got it on Steam. I got it for like a really low price. I ended up buying Survivor for a really low price too. I had started Fallen Order, so I already knew that, I kind of liked the game. But like I said, I had a little bit of a hard time with it, but also it's a little Souls-like. Definitely, I would say is a bit easier than a Souls game, but it's also just, for me, it was extremely difficult. That's what I like to hear. I'm a platformer player primarily, but want to get into an action adventure with a good story. So the other nice thing is there's lots of jumping around type stuff, like puzzles and stuff. You learn that all the way at the beginning of the game. And that's probably my favorite part of it, is all the jumping and swinging and, okay, how do I get over to this area? The downside to it, I would say, is the maps aren't very good. There may have been one of the planets that, well, I hate that planet. I hate the one there's one planet and I despise that planet, and it's the map. It's not the planet itself. It's the map. I'm a huge Prince of Persia Sands of Time fan. See, someone actually recommended that I try one of the Prince of Persia games. It might have been you. I don't remember. But that it has a lot of that in it. I think one I had looked at a really long time ago, old game alert here, but was Mirror's Edge. And I think that one's a lot of kind of what I'm talking about, with all the jumping around and parkour and stuff. I did actually look at that game recently too. Mirror's Edge. But I'm one of those people, I frequently will turn down. I have never I'm never afraid to turn down the difficulty on a game. Also, I'm so excited about Kingdom Hearts coming to Steam. I cannot express how much I'm excited about that. Because I have consoles. I even have consoles that play that game. Not all of them are hooked up. That's where I stop. I hate Kingdom Hearts with a passion. Okay, so Nigel, please understand, part of my love for Kingdom Hearts is it's very much associated with a really good time in my life. Kingdom Hearts 1 was the first game that I got for my PlayStation 2. I actually got it from a friend. He offered me a game for free, and I saw Disney characters, and I was like vaguely familiar with some Final Fantasy stuff just from popular culture. I'd never played any of them. And so I was like, yeah, and it sucked me in. I was in high school. Like I loved that game. I've beat it more than once, the first one. When I was playing the second Kingdom Hearts, I actually met my now husband, and we were both playing Kingdom Hearts 2. BRB, wife wants to walk before it rains. Okay, go for a walk. Absolutely 100%. Owns both Mirror's Edge games. Have never played the first one, played a bit of Catalyst. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it or not, but it kind of seems like a maybe. Also, I think I have a piece of spinach. Stop. I had a spinach salad like right before stream. It's been wet in Dallas for 3 weeks. Well, hopefully not this weekend, but next weekend it'll be a little bit nicer. Hopefully. That's where the convention is I'm going to, is in Dallas. So hopefully. I mean, I'll be inside most of the time anyway. It won't be that big of a deal. And for anything that's not, we have a car. Let's see, 4. I mean, 2 of them. But yeah, it's been raining here constantly too. We're in Louisiana, so a lot of the stuff that hits Dallas hits us as well. It's speed dust storms in Dallas. Wow. I've been thirsty all day too. I just don't know. Probably Sharknadoes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Sharknadoes. I mean, it's possible. I need to actually go back and rewatch Sharknado. I don't think I was in the. I really, Jem, honestly, because I think that I might, excuse me, have to read up on the rivalry and why. But like being the new person into the hockey thing, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why these two teams hate each other. I don't get it. I know they do. I know they do, but like I don't understand the full backstory. Oops. literally just like the shark because they're teal and they're sharks. The one hockey game that I've ever gone to, okay? I did not cheer for the team whose stadium we went to, even though I was sitting on their side. That's also important to note. I was actually sitting on their side. I did a dangerous thing. I cheered for the other team. Why? Because I was a teenager and the other team had nicer colors and the players were cuter. Exactly. See? Sure. That does go right there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I've watched like the tiniest bit of hockey, like if it's on when I'm at like a restaurant or something. But sorry, my nose itching. Um, yeah, haven't really sat down and learned it at all. I've apparently picked a team that doesn't win very often though, and I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. You know, I thought about putting my hair back because I knew I was building Lego. I was like, nah, I'm not going to. I wish I had. Plus, I also cleared off my desk, so I like removed the 10 hair ties. Not an overestimation there on how many hair ties there were just sitting on this desk. There's probably 10 different hair ties because a lot of my hair ties are either brown or black. And so with them sitting on this, like they're not very visible. So I feel like I kept being like, man, I can't find a hair tie and going to the other room and grabbing a hair tie. Oh boy. Wow. He might even know more than me. What am I waxing about? Prepare the popcorn, guys. Prepare the popcorn. That's what Chewie says. Chewie says to Chewbacca. Chewbacca says to prepare the popcorn. I know there wasn't a stretch redeem, but I needed to. But I needed to. I mean, that sounds about right after that that matchup on Okay, give me just a second. I forgot to do something. I forgot to do something. I think it probably won't affect y'all. There. Okay. Ooh. Can I? I can't clear chat. Don't do it. It's fine. And yes, I'm aware or we'll probably end up seeing that. If she didn't already. Thank you for the follow, Still City Models. How are you? I'm currently struggling just a little bit with building this correctly. There is. There. I keep thinking I'm looking. I feel like I'm looking at stuff right, but I'm not. Apparently. But when I put it there, I don't. No. I'm trying my best. I'm very well, thanks. Yourself? I'm doing pretty good. Other than having an absolute struggle bus moment. No, because that's not right. I did not attach that correctly. Okay, now wait. I see. I did have it on there right. I just didn't have it attached to the model correctly, you know, like that's. Lego is a struggle sometimes. I've only been building Lego now for 9 years. 9 years. I built Rivendell. Rivendell's back there. Rivendell. That's the other part of Rivendell because I couldn't fit all of it on the same bookshelf. Same here, and I'm a scale model builder. It's exhausting but enjoyable. Yes, I love my Lego. I love my Lego. Actually, I need to. My very first Lego set that I ever built. Let me see if I can do this to the correct direction. I always mess up. Was Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie. And something is not done inside correctly. I actually need to take the model apart. I've got to get the instructions and take the model apart and see if I can't figure out what I did wrong. But it was the very first one I did, and it has tons and tons of Technic inside. It's a very colorful model on the inside. I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I rarely know what I'm doing when it comes to Technic. Technic is a few steps above me. But yeah. So you do scale model building and you also do Lego. I don't know if I've ever done scale model building. I have a little model kit up there for BD8 and R2D2. And I meant to do that this month and then I completely kind of forgot. We'll get to it. Eventually. Won't be this month. I've got so many things. Okay, so I have the struggle of I don't stream very often. And by not very often, I mean I normally stream 2 to 3 days a week. There's so many things I want to do, and I don't have time for all of them.